describe a perfect type of guy?
Oh, like father. A man who be like the dad. Huh? That guy is in trouble. He has to shape up. Yeah? They understand. My friend.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is that you are joining me on yet another episode of Life with Noni Muthoni. Thank you so much for joining me on yet another episode. I'm glad that I could have the pleasure of being part of your day. And today I am joined by a special guest, as you can see him here. And I'll allow him to introduce himself. It will only be fair for him to introduce himself. And Karibu, good to have you here.
Okay, thank you very much, Noni Muthoni. My name is Charles Jogona, aka Baba Muthoni, Baba Timo, Baba Munene. Thank you.
Welcome, it's good to have you here. How do you feel about you?
Oh, it's exciting. I'm very happy to be with you. Yeah.
It's good to have you here. And one of the reasons as to why I wanted you here, as I was telling you earlier, is because you're one of the pioneers of the growth of this channel. You guys had him from the makeup video where he did the voiceover, and he did such a good job. And so they kept on requesting for you, and he said, who am I not to give the people what they want? But thank you for honoring this and gracing this 2 episodes, and we are glad to have you here.
Thank you very much.
So for this video, we are having a fun video. It's a daddy-daughter tag, if I may say so myself. So it's a fun, chill video. So we'll be having questions asked to each of us to see who knows who best. So it's a fun video, nothing serious. Are you ready?
Hey! Serekali ingilia kati. Let's go.
All right. Yeah. I'm excited and I'm also anxious. So let's see how it goes.
Question number 1. When is your dad's birthday?
That's very easy. June 6th, 1960. Sorry, that's when he was born, but his birthday is June 6th.
Okay.
Yes.
Second question. What is your dad's favorite color?
My dad does not have a favorite color. I doubt. Do you have a favorite color?
I don't know.
So when he asks the question and I get it wrong, you're supposed to let me know if I've got it wrong.
You're right.
Oh.
So, but okay. I think his favorite color is navy blue.
Yeah, I have some inclination to some shades of blue.
Yeah,
you're right.
I know.
Okay, up to the third question. How much education has your dad completed to this far?
All the way to doctorate degree. Yes.
Right.
Okay. What is your dad's favorite food?
Ugali. And tea.
Jesus.
Okay, separately. You like anything with ugali and meat, yes, ugali and chicken?
Kaukari, yes.
Yes, and tea later on. So they're separate, not
many
together.
Times.
Not together.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now it's starting to get more difficult, so we move on. So
oh my God.
If your dad could do anything he wanted for 3 hours, what will it be?
For 3 hours, continuously. Something that he enjoys. That should be something that he enjoys. Watching news or natural.
3 hours.
I think watching news or anything interesting, like world news, CNN. I can understand. Yeah, I think that's it. And National Geographic. Am I right?
Oh my God.
What should you do for 3 hours? What should
do I even get those 3 hours to watch news and National Geographic channel?
Okay, what am I right or am I close to right?
Well, I think I'm quite a busy man with work. most of my time.
Like on a weekend, then that would be.
Well, being a preacher. Over the weekend, I'm preparing to go to the pulpit.
So you spend alright. So it's work and ministry related then, I think.
Yes, and some outings, of course.
Okay, off to the next question. Where did your parents meet and how?
I think had to be I think it was in Nairobi and Nairobi Hospital or anywhere next to
Who was the patient?
Oh, sorry. Or on a mission. I'm not sure. Either a mission. Wait, yes, I think it was on a mission and you were preaching. And she was either doing some I don't know, not ushering, some hospitality work during the mission. I don't know. I think I have it wrong. That one I'm not sure.
That is wrong. Let's go on.
Where did you meet? But you met in Nairobi?
Of course, Nairobi, yes. That was correct.
Okay. Exact place maybe?
Well, I think she knew me before I knew her. By nature of what I was doing by then. Ministry. Yeah, but I think the actual time I met and took note of her was one time I was going to Roiro for a mission. Then we met on Ronald Gala Street.
I was close on a mission.
And she was with a friend of mine.
Okay. That's not so far off.
Okay. If your dad received a $1,000 prize, what would you do with it?
$1,000 prize? $1,000. That's 100,000. I think first thing he'd give part of it to church, and then we have construction going on. So the rest would be maybe put to construction or invest.
Why don't you even think about a holiday? Have you not been going for holidays? Surely. Yeah.
I just thought that's what I thought. That was my first. But maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, off to the next question. What was your dad's first job?
He was a teacher at the age of 21.
Untrained teacher.
Oh, untrained.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. He had just finished Form 6. Yeah.
Untrained teacher.
Yes, he was an untrained teacher.
No man, son.
So that's a pass. Okay. What was your dad's biggest goal?
When?
No, like.
What was his ever?
Yeah. What was he looking up towards or anything of that sort?
Oh God. To be a doctor as he is today. To be a successful doctor, and definitely to live his purpose as God had designed for him to be. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, we're going on well. How many more questions for me to go?
A couple of more.
Oh God, reduce them then.
What is your dad's biggest pet peeve? Pet peeve is like what
something he doesn't like.
The most. Yeah.
Something he doesn't like.
Yeah.
Disorganization and anything just disorganized and unclean, not clean. Any place that's messy, he doesn't like. If I say so myself.
Yes, she's right. I'm a very organized person. I don't like disorganization.
And it runs in the blood.
What is his favorite TV show?
News. Anything to do with news. Anything to do with news. Second to that is National Geographic. Okay, anything that brings animals, National Geographic. That kind. Okay. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't watch so much of movies, but news, yes.
Yeah.
I like catching up with news globally.
Yeah.
Also nationally. Yeah.
Okay. Name 3 adjectives that best describe your dad.
3 adjectives. Wow. Let's start. Number 1, organized. Sorry, not an adjective. Yes, I think so. Another adjective has to be he's very assertive. I think, like, if he knows he wants this thing this way, he'll make sure it goes that way. So he doesn't compromise, especially like in anything, whether it's work, whether it's ministry, whether it's home, he doesn't compromise. So I think assertive. And number 3, godly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so bad yet, I think.
Okay. Next question. How are you like your dad?
How am I like my dad?
Yeah.
Wow, organized. Somebody has just whispered. That's true. I'm organized. I would like to be very organized and clean. And yes, I think that's one way.
Okay.
Yeah. You asked one way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could add another one. She looks like me.
Complexion.
Yeah, complexion.
Yes.
Gima Yumagamotwine.
We will add subtitles because people don't know what. I have an international audience. So,
Okay. Yeah. The Ugari Council of the Flower.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think let's just do it with the last one and then we transition to this question.
Okay, let's just do more and I think they're great.
Okay.
Is he a morning person or a night person?
Oh, night person. Oh, that's another way I'm also like him. He's a night person. Like, he'd prefer to work through the night, but in the morning, do not disturb his sleep.
That is right.
That is because I'm like him. I prefer working later on in the night. I think like I'm more active. My mind is more active in the night, so I don't mind. But in the morning, life circumstances just force us to be if you're working, to wake up early in the morning. Yeah.
The last question: what is your dad good at?
What is my dad? So many things. Oh, so many things. But I think he's good at what he does. Work, ministry. But I think just something interesting that he's really good at is storytelling. Like, my dad can give you a story and you'll just love it. You'll enjoy it. Yes, I think he's even generally even the extended family, he's the family storyteller. He does, and then his stories even add sound effects. Like, he fell. That is true. That makes his storytelling very interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. So now I think it's your turn now. Questions to you.
Yeah. Now, what was Modoni like as a child? Sorry.
Like as a child.
Yeah.
Child.
Okay, Modoni, when she was a young child, she was a very, very warm girl, very humble, very peaceful, and she was very good in Kikuyu, which she has lost since then. She needs to reboot to recover some of those folders she lost.
That is so true.
Yeah, but that was Modoni.
Okay. That is very true. Especially the Kikuyu part.
What do you think of her making YouTube videos?
Wow, I think that was something I really encouraged her to do, because it's her passion, and as you are aware, she is also a communication person. So going to those kind of platforms, I think was a very good way of
Naturally.
her, like bringing out her gifting, her talent. That's good. Yeah.
Okay. The third question: what's something stupidly funny that she did when she was young?
Oh, now which one? Okay. Well, I think one of them, I may not remember all of them, but when we took her to school for the first time, she was so excited, having new uniform with a school bag. And when she came back, she was very excited. She gave us feedback about her experience in school. The following morning, she refused to go back to school because according to her, she had finished. And she said she doesn't like the sitting room. That is the classroom. She was calling it sitting room. She didn't like the sitting room. So it took time and energy to convince her that she needed to go back.
But I think any child would just think like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you learned anything about creative passions and undertaking?
Have I learned anything?
Anything about her creative passions and undertaking?
Yeah, I think I've been following her on her YouTube channel. And I think I'm very, very impressed about the progress she's making. She started in a very humble way, but I think with time it's peaking and taking good shape. And particularly having interviews that are quite enlightening to many people. I think that's quite good. I'm enjoying that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I also do photography.
Photography, oh my God.
How can you forget?
This girl is very good in photography.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well. Kama uko na kazi. But yeah.
You heard from the man himself.
Yeah.
And he likes
I have passed.
high quality. So
Chick.
if he says it.
And I like, good things with precision. She's good in that.
Thank you.
If you had to rename your daughter, what would you rename her?
Oh my God. First of all, even the things you talked about, stupid or whatever. When she went to school, this reminds me, she came back and disowned herself. She was Sharon Modoni, but she came and said now she wants to be called Lady Waivera. Yeah? I don't know whether there was another kid in school who was Lady Waivera. But it was amazing that she wanted to discard Sharon Modoni and take a new name, Lady Waivera. Probably that is the name we can give you.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Okay. When we go out to eat,
Yes.
what does she always order?
This girl, you have to have money in your wallet. My friend. Kuongea ukweli. Yeah? She orders not just meat, lazy aged 21 days. Yeah?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That Janet will be juicy out for dinner.
And that is one. She has some tastes. Pork lips. Yeah? When they are hot. With chips. Milkshake by the side. Huh? Akijapika hot coffee. Milkshake.
Hakuna hot coffee. No, dada, I think hapo umenoa. Kwanza hapo kwa lazy age. That every time, okay, most of the time when we go out, either for dinner or lunch, my go-to meal is a burger.
Yeah, of late I'm seeing the transition from lazy age, from pork lips to
a burger.
Of late, of course, you are going for burger. But when we started going out, those were your favorites.
Okay.
The next one. What's one thing you wish she would do?
Oh, this girl. I just want her to be who God has created her to be, and to maximize her potential in this life. Yeah.
Okay. Where would you like or wish to see her in the next 10 years?
In the next 10 years, by the grace of God, I think quite a lot will have happened. I think she will be able to have a foothold in her career by then. And I believe she's going to be a very prominent person. Yeah. Just watch the face. Yeah.
I'll also be having my own family. Why not?
Oh, okay. Kutakujo. Niko hapa tu
Why are you not saying? Yeah, I'll be 31 by then.
Okay, yes.
Possibility I'll also be having
Na mimi nitakuwa gooks.
Yeah.
Okay, sawa. when the looks is waiting.
Okay, so when were you most proud of her?
Now. I think we have been many times we have been proud of Sharon. I think one of the things that has made me to be very proud of her is the way she's grounded in faith. She's a lady or a girl or a woman who loves God. And of course, I've been very proud of her with her education. She has pursued her education quite well. And, posting very good grades. I'm very proud of her. Yeah.
Thank you.
What's the favorite moment of you two together?
This one. So far.
This one. I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry, I was not supposed to answer it too.
But I think we have had moments when we in very relaxed places, particularly during holidays.
Yeah.
They have been quite good. Yeah.
Okay. How was Mofoni when she was in school?
When she was in school?
I'm still in school.
She's still in school almost clearly.
But like earlier on, like maybe in primary or high school.
I think she has just been a good girl throughout. We have never had
drama.
We have not had any drama. In fact, even the only day Nilizusha a bit in school is because I felt the one teacher was not fair to her. But she has been a good girl.
The last two ones. If you could raise her again, what would you change about her?
Not really. I think by God's grace we have done the best we can for her. And I think we have shown her our love. So we don't have regrets.
Okay. Now to this last one. Describe her perfect type of guy.
Oh, like father. A man who will be like the dad. Huh? That guy is in trouble. He has to shepherd. Yeah? The yardstick, my friend. Yeah? That is very
But I think
nice.
that's actually always a desire with every daughter. To always have a guy who's more likely like the father. Yeah, in times.
The dad is hardworking, the good man. Yeah.
Godly.
Progressive. Yeah, all those kind of good things that we'd want to see in a man. Yeah.
Great. I think we've come to the end of the questions. Oh, I think that was a very fun and interesting session. You've done well. Surprisingly, you've done well. And you see, you were saying, what if I fail? And you've done well.
In fact, I had proposed we postpone this thing. Because I just came from West Africa. And you're being told now you sit for an interview.
But you've surprisingly done well.
But I thank God.
Clap for you. Yes, you've done so well. And that brings us to the end of our first video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We'll be sure to bring more of this and even more conversation. The next one actually will be a conversation after this. And stay tuned. Do you have anything to say after this?
Thank you very much for watching. Hapa tu ni vile there was no tea. Yeah. Interview without a cup of tea.
It's not an interview. It's a conversation.
Conversation without a cup of tea. Mimi muti akachai.
Okay, the next one will have tea.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Yes, he has said
follow her.
Thank you so much. Comment, share. We are growing, by the way. We are really growing. We are now on road to 1,000 subscribers. So be sure to support, to share, to like, and to subscribe. Until the next one, bye.
Bye.